up to the Buccleuch. It's so windy. Didn't really get much of a good night's sleep last night. I think there's lots going through my head. The wind, lots of ideas. So yeah, just outside now. And wait for a few more people to jump on. A bit later again today, just trying to get phone calls and bits and bobs done. Paddy's out delivering his parcels. We've got a busy weekend as well. When aren't we busy? So Oliver's flying back today from Futureventura, so I'll have my little helper back. Let's keep this door open, it's dark today. Let's pop that there. I know, I'm coming. So I spent ages yesterday looking for the light. It's right here. Bainey's going in the car. Right, so cats. Please say good morning to the cats. As always, I'm just going to pop down into the basement, give them some food. I still haven't put my pots outside. Oh, I'll get there. Come on in. So let's just hope I keep signal while I go down here. Wait for some people to jump on. And we have a bit of a chat, a bit of a catch up. So I tend to go live as much as possible. Most mornings, probably around 10, half 10. If I'm here at the house, we have to feed the cats. Yes, we do. It stinks down here. Cat litter needs changing. Just feed you for now. Okay. Let's spin you round. Okay, so that's the cat's happy. Bless them. I need to get down here probably next week and have a really good clean. We haven't even swept down here. It's looking a bit sorry for itself. Also quite curious about this damp patch, so I'm going to get it cleaned up, see what's going on there. So the main objective this morning is I have put my old clothes on, scruffy. I am going to just get up on the scaffolding and finish that last bit of peel away that I started. And I noticed that bit before. So get up on the scaffolding, get the peel away off. And I need to be at the office for lunchtime. So not got many orders to make. Oh, actually, let's put that light back on. Right. Ooh. Yes, not many orders to make at the office today, so I just want you to spend probably about an hour here. Where's this blinking step ladder gone now? So I spend more time searching for stuff than actually doing anything. So today's job then, literally just need to quickly finish off that peel away, grab that off. The joys. Also, still got a little bit of work on that one as well. I have decided I'll probably take that rail off now, just because obviously I need to paint behind it and it would just be a lot easier. But I was just impatient to try the peel away. Me, impatient? Never. Yay, so jump on. Your opportunity to ask me any questions while I'm here. If there's any part of the house you'd like to see, any questions. I did put a message on our local Facebook chat yesterday and it blew up, really. I was completely overwhelmed by the support of the community here, and it's just so lovely. Everyone just seems to be super excited about what we're trying to do. There was not one negative comment. I was expecting a couple of negative comments because you always do, don't you? So I kind of been putting it off, and we've been umming and ahhing. Do we obviously share what's happening with the local community? And I think it's quite important to, but it's how do we get that message across? So I've been plucking up the courage to kind of go, hey, this is us. And everyone was so nice, and just finding out the stories was lovely as well. If you are local and you're watching this morning, let me take my hat off. You're always welcome to come in and say hi. Really appreciate it. Love hearing the stories. I am desperate to get photos of what it used to look like through the decades, just try and see if we're doing it justice. I think we hopefully are. The biggest question is, are we going to turn it into flats? The answer is definitely not. I suppose primarily it's going to be our home. We are looking at several ideas. It's still very much in the planning stages of what we do. If you are a regular here, you'll know that I am a fitness instructor, well, being in the fire service, and I'm quite keen to go back to group exercise. That's where my passion has always been. So this room is going to be my dance studio, plain and simple. Kids don't have a say in it, husband don't have a say in it. So I'm really excited about that. I've always wanted my own space. Eventually, I want my own spin studio, which will probably go downstairs in the basement part, because you can access it from Morrison's side. See if you can see from here, without me going down into the little courtyard bit. But Morrison's obviously just there. You've got the car park over to this side. You've got a gate here that's open. I'm going to try and clean this up ASAP. And then you've got a door to the back of the building. Just about make it out there. That's where I'm going to pop the spin studio. It's just going to take time. We're trying to get the funds together, kind of winging it. Like I said before, I'm okay at scraping paint and decorating, but as for anything big, a little bit scary. So jump on, give us a quick message, let me know where you're from. If you're local, just let me know, that'll be cool. There was a couple of other bits that I needed to get done today. So like I said, I want to tidy up the courtyard, pop the pots downstairs. That radiator is from the studio, needs to stay here. So we're having a complete new heating system put in, all the electrics. We have got running water now, slightly. Through there we have a toilet and a sink that works, but everything else has just been capped off, so we can't use it. So you can see the weather today's a bit grim. So this courtyard here is actually next door. Would make such a lovely space. So we don't own that part of the hotel. We own the main house, and someone else owns next door. We do, bizarrely, just about make out that brightly covered door. We own that. That used to be a boiler room, and we don't actually have right of access to it, but we own it. So it's absolutely pointless. But hey, you never know, one day, if it ever comes up for sale, I'd love to be able to buy that. And then, yes, I would turn it back into a hotel. That would make a lot more sense. But for now, we've got to concentrate on what we've got. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. We have been to Howders to price up kitchens. We're going to have one upstairs, just so we can get moved out of the flat we're in, and then work our way down. My plan is to have this looking half sensible for next Christmas. I would love to hold big Christmas parties, big New Year's Eve parties, and bring some life back into the place. So drop us a comment if you've got any questions. My head is kind of buzzing with ideas. I don't think I've got the expertise to turn it back into a restaurant. Because we have bought this as a family home, but I've kind of got ideas of maybe doing like baby showers. I love the idea of, we're going to have Airbnb rooms upstairs, so a couple of Airbnb rooms upstairs, and having those like as bridal suites. So the bride can stay here the night before, and then all the girls can come, have their makeup done, have breakfast, and we can use this space in here kind of on like a Saturday morning, because it's huge. And also these stairs, if the bride gets ready upstairs, I mean, obviously not right now because they look a mess, but can you imagine? Yep, there's little Kev. So the bride coming down the stairs and out onto the street there. Anyway, I'm just an old romantic. So that's kind of one idea. Love the idea of holding baby showers in here as well, doing like afternoon teas. So I think it's going to be probably available for like private functions. Maybe even still have meetings here like it used to be. I know that upstairs used to be a nice meeting room. That is actually where I'm going to put 2 rooms, so it's going to be a little bit different, but we can go upstairs. I'll give you a quick wander. I've already been down in the basement, so I'm not going down again. It's dark, gloomy. I like to stay upstairs. But saying that, I absolutely love the light that comes through up here. Kev. Drop us a message, let me know where you're watching from this morning. I know we have subscribers from all over the world, and it's always nice to hear what you're up to, what time of day it is. Right, so this room yesterday looked a lot nicer. The sun was streaming in, it was so bright. So can you imagine this being like a bridal suite here? Oh, funeral directors next door. Not creepy at all. So yeah, the plan, bridal suite with big double doors going through onto like a small living room where they can have makeup done, all the girls can sip champagne. Just, this is going to be a proper girly house because Patrick's got no say in that. Also, I want to get a piano downstairs. I think this one's probably a bit past it. So this was left here. If there's anyone out there that would love to give it a clean up and maybe a tune and see if we can get it working, I'd love that. I mean, I think there's like feet missing. There's Looking very sad, isn't it? Salad cream. I thought it was something interesting. Nice bit of sheet music. No, salad cream. Lovely. So like I've said before, this is kind of a dumping ground for all the shite that won't fit in the flat. We've got lovely sofas down the bottom that the cats have taken to jumping all over. I've got my nice spring wreath that I'm going to put on the door. Might stick it on the flat later. Trying to make it as homely as possible. And really, really looking forward to having Ollie back this afternoon. Right, I've not got my glasses on, but hello, good afternoon. It is good condition. It works. Yeah? I don't know if you're talking about the house or me. So from here, let's spin you around. So it's quite a busy road, that. Quite busy today. Next door, we've got the funeral directors. They seem very lovely. Always say hi. You can also see my car's got pigeon poop on it. Be death of me. But yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? So yesterday, I couldn't believe the noise the pigeons were making. Absolute racket. Should we go and see what kind of state we've got upstairs? Spin you around. So up here we're going to have a new combi boiler put in. This will be almost self-contained flat. And this is my issue. I mean, obviously we're going to have new windows put in, but they don't seem bothered by the fact the cats are in here. Although I think little Kev is a little bit bothered by them being in here. Aren't you, Kev? So we've got floorboards up here now where we've been taking the old piping out. I find this fascinating. Look at the size of that. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, so I said to the plumbers I wanted to keep this. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Paddy just thinks I'm a little bit crazy, but it's pretty cool. Yesterday I was also picking a bit more wallpaper off, which obviously is my favourite thing to do. Find new bits of wallpaper. Getting quite a collection. Probably got a whole wall's worth now. So if you haven't already, love you to subscribe and watch our journey. Although sometimes it doesn't feel like we've done much in the couple of months we've been here, well, 6, 7, I think it's 7 weeks now. Just seems like forever though. We are slowly making it feel, I don't know, warm, and just getting plans. So this will be the self-contained flats kitchen. It is actually quite a good size. We can get quite a few worktops in. Yes, Kev. So the cooker is going to go there. It's got a hood above it. So I think it's kind of more there because you've got then space for cupboard either side. And then it goes into a side cupboard. From there, we'll have sink and we'll just have a small fridge. Even when we've got the big kitchen downstairs, I just think it's handy for the kids. They can come grab their drinks. You know, you can make a cup of tea in bed. It's just going to be nice. If we do eventually buy next door, I think this could be an option to Airbnb, holiday let. Probably turn that one into a living room and then make it 2 bedrooms, plenty of space if anybody wants to come and visit Hoyk. So, as you can see, the damp, so it's water's getting in from the chimneys. It's like it on both sides of the house. We are getting scaffolding at the end of February. So my job is to peel all this paper off and have a good look underneath. So where's everyone joining me from this morning? I'd love to know. Although I haven't got my glasses, so I can't actually read a lot of the comments. I'll have to hold you back here. So there seems to be a bit of a wet patch there. I hope that's probably just Velux's, hopefully. Anyway, roof is going to get up there. Canada. Oh, hey. What's the weather like in Canada? Have lots of people from Canada. It's great. What time is it there? Right, little Kev's following me around. Let's get Kev. Everyone wants to see Kev. You want to say hello? Yes. So, little Kev is a girl. I know. She is only, I think we thought, we were working it out. I think she's like 5.5 months. And she's huge. She's a fat little piggy. The other 2 cats don't get a look in when she's around. Okay, 3:30 a.m. Wow, what are you doing up? I'd be fast asleep. Although actually I didn't sleep very well last night. I was saying at the beginning, I think there's just so much going through my head. Are we doing the right thing? We have moved from, I suppose, the middle of the country right up to Scotland. So we've left all of our friends, relatives, and yeah, it's a little bit scary sometimes. But everyone here has been lovely. Yeah. Hey, little Kev. So I have got a little bit of work to get done this morning. What are we here? Nearly 11 o'clock. So wow, -10. Ooh. Okay. So it did drop here. The coldest it's been was -8, but it's actually nice and sunny now. It's great. We've also, look, got the other cat. Oh, come back. So yeah, well, hopefully you get some sleep soon, hon. You need to rest. So I'm just going to pop downstairs, we can have a quick look round at the ground floor, and I'm going to have to leave you this morning. I do need to get some work done before, oh, where are you going? Mad. Yes, Celsius, yeah. Hey, you're nuts. You're a crazy cat. Hey, I'm gonna say hi to everybody. See, I think everyone just tunes in to see Kev now. No one's actually interested in what we're doing. It's all about Kev. I've got bum in face. Right, Kevin, let's go. What a day. So like I said, I'm feeling like poo. Rubbish night's sleep. Feeling a bit overwhelmed, I guess, with the responsibility. everyone knowing what we're doing as well is quite a massive responsibility. This building, everybody knows it. Everybody's got stories. There's not one person in Hawick, I don't think, that hasn't been in this place and knew what it was like. So it's, yeah, I feel it's quite a responsibility to get it right, not mess it up. Also, financially, it's, I don't know, it's just quite scary, isn't it? We watched the film the other night, I made Paddy watch it, called The Money Pit. Just because I remembered it from like when I was a kid, and it's just hilarious. It's a comedy, but it's about, they bought a house and everything goes wrong, everything they touch, and I'm just, yeah, petrified that this place is going to be the same. So far, touch wood, we've only had good news. We want to do it right, so we're just going to put everything new in. It would be nice for them to write it out. Yeah, so one of the things, how we started this YouTube channel was actually just to document it for ourselves, because we want to look back in, say, 2 or 3 years and go, okay, we did that. That was cool. Plus, we do have a lot of relatives that are either, still in like the Midlands, or they are still like all the way down in Sussex as well. So, plus my brother lives in America, so he can also have a nosy. So the stories that people are coming to us with, I have kind of got a little plan. I've got a nice little office space. I like to have a little office. It's kind of my thing. And it would be quite cool to do like a little podcast and just hear the stories, and maybe even write them all down, like you say. Future generations can remember what it was like in here. There was shared on Facebook yesterday a picture of it in, was it 2012, and then one in, I think it was it would have been 1880s. So the 1880s one had like the horse-drawn carts outside the house, and it was just like, wow, that's just crazy. So I love all the history. I feel that it hasn't got much, I'd say, original features. The flooring, the bottom of the stairs and the hallway is, I would say, original Victorian. Certainly looks it. But it's in quite bad repair, so that's another job. That, is it going to cost us a lot to restore, or do we just go new? I know, I'm going to restore. On that note, we did have positive news yesterday. So our front door is absolutely gorgeous, but because it was, oh, hi Ollie. But because it's got like a big hole in it from when they ram raided it, we were kind of told that we'd have to have a new door put on because they couldn't fix it. But we had a phone call yesterday from a lovely gentleman saying that he can restore it. So that was positive. So for you guys who are regulars and have subscribed, you'll know that my son Ollie has been for the last 2 weeks in Future Ventura. So I haven't seen him since before New Year's, I think it was. When did he go down? So I've not seen him for probably like 3 weeks, I think. So he has just messaged, he's watching, to say hi, Ollie. So I haven't seen him for like 3 weeks, but he's just got to the airport and he's on his way home. Yay! So we'll be spending the weekend back in Leicestershire. So if any of my friends are watching, get in touch. We'll meet up, have drinky poos, and cats are mad. yes, that's kind of our plan for the weekend. Go and pick Ollie up. And next week, Oliver is going to be back helping me do my videos. One, he's comedy factor, nothing else. I wouldn't say, Kev, I wouldn't say he helps do a lot of work. Helping, yes, Oliver, helping. Doesn't really do much helping, but it's company when I'm here because Paddy's at work. I'm kind of sat here talking to my phone like a lunatic, and should really get some work done. I'm a lot of help. Yes, Ollie, you're. Yeah, so it's going to be nice. Looks like you're on the toilet. No, I'm sat on the step. I'm trying to double tap the screen. I am so new to this. Beautiful doors. Yeah, they are. They are kind of was the selling point. As soon as I walked in the building, you're met by those doors. There is a video from a couple of days ago where it's been bugging me for, well, 6 weeks since we've had the property. So this door here just didn't seem right. Just didn't seem to match at all. It was the wrong colour. It didn't close. It just looked odd. And there was also this pane and this pane were boarded up. So it needed replacing or some clever person coming to fix. But I was looking at it one day and thought, you know what? That one down in the basement would fit there. And lo and behold, we swapped them over. That's the one from the basement. And that was the one that was there. George, we are from, well, we're Scotland now. So this is where I'm filming from, Scotland. And originally from Leicestershire. So... So yeah, these doors, you've got the single one in here and then you've got the double ones there. My job today is to finish that peel away off, which is a bit of a nightmare. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We really need your support now. We're hoping to be monetised on YouTube, just to help fund the project, really. Would be nice. So I'm going to probably leave it there. I need to get some work done. But it was great talking to everybody. I hope you all have a good day, good evening. And please subscribe. I'm obviously going to be away this weekend, picking Ollie up. But I will be back live UK time around 10 o'clock, 10:30 on Monday. Give you an update. We've got some exciting news. Hopefully, we've got a meeting this afternoon that will be some really, really interesting. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. You take care and get some sleep. And I will speak to you all soon. Okay, thanks for joining and make sure you're subscribing and I will speak to you later.